with Charles Davis. As always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Just about time to rock as toe gets ready to meet leather. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Here's Murray now as they run it to start the drive. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down. Now Prescott. That is into the hands of Hockenson downfield. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. On 1st and 10, Prescott. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Well, one of the things we talked about coming into this was we were never going to question the fight that he's going to have for all 4 quarters of a game. But ideally, you want him fighting for big plays and first downs early, not fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage, as we saw right there.
That was second down run for Murray. And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens 36. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll run here. It's Murray. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. They pick up 11 in addition to moving the chains.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Now 2nd and 5. Again, it's Murray. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Rolling to his right. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
Well, let's give some credit to the defense. They did a nice job there as they flushed him to his right. But he is able to buy some time, extend the play, and turn it into a short gain.
So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. Prescott from the gun. And it's caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The offense already on the field here to begin quarter number 2. as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Murray, touchdown. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. From his end zone, Wilson. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
First and 10, it's Patterson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
A 2nd down throw from Levis. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. He's got room past the 30. And he'll take this all the way up to the 38-yard line. That's good for a Raven 1st down, 15 yards there.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. Two minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 9. Levis sets up to throw here. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one covers 29 yards, 1st down. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Levis in trouble. Down he goes. That's big Jordan Davis powering in to drop him.
Well, you just knew that these rushers were eager to do that today. Put him on the ground. Their plan, introduce themselves individually to this rookie quarterback. They set a load a big way there with a loss of double-digit yards on that sack.
Levis now on 2nd down. Flush to his right. And up pressure gets to him again. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. Levis now off of play action. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Are we on the same page here, partner? Because I think they have the right idea. Just take what you can get on third and forever.
Yeah, in real life, I'd say yes. It's just these video games are tempting. You want to go downfield with it.
I like the way you've evolved. You know, you've learned how to play it the Madden way.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Looking to throw. Prescott going for the deep ball.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Snatched by the safety and Reed.
And the Ravens are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48.
Now Levis.
And finding Davis here, the tight end. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Levis back to throw.
He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
The rookie was trying to push him downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. Pass complete there to Nakura.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3.
This taken in at the goal line.
And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Play action now. Levis. Open man downfield is Davis.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's nearly a 40-yard gain on the opening play of the quarter.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
Levis now on 1st and 10.
This is caught inside the 15. And he
Gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That one good for 37 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, here's Levis. Another completion right back to Patterson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Patterson, he'll try it up the middle. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Cordell Patterson, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the 3rd as they have their first possession of this 2nd half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
They'll try the right side with Murray. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. 44 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. The slot man in motion right. They go back to Murray on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Tenth carry of the game now, Murray. And not much doing there, maybe a yard up to the 23. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
3rd down at 6. Going to be taken in here by McClure. So nothing doing there. And that's going to bring up the 4th down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And he gives himself up, but not before he gets the conversion. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for the 1st down.
If there's one thing they are lacking in, is confidence. They took a big and maybe unnecessary risk going for that 4th down. He put them on his shoulders, though, and paid off the big-time gamble.
He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Give him 4 yards there on the 1st down keeper. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Here's Murray running right. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35.
That run wasn't a big breaker, but I don't think the guys on offense mind very much. They've got a nice drive going, and they might just be luring the defense in a little bit. They could probably come back with a play action, maybe go over the top. But right now, on this drive, their playbook is open.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Off the play fake, Prescott. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And out across midfield down to the 45. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
On 1st down, Murray. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Tackled there by big Jordan Davis.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Prescott now on 2nd down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired, while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest game we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Well, you need your best play here, no doubt. 4th down and 8. Here's Prescott. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. Uncorks one for Davis. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Vernon Davis, 57 yards. And the Ravens strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. They do tack on the extra point as well, and that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Dak. Flushed out right. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Here's Prescott. St. Brown on the catch. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Now Dak. Throwing left side, it's complete.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Prescott.
And this is caught inside the 5.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Just a critical breakdown defensively turns this into a huge play. And now you've got to get up to the ball and get moving.
Here's 1st and goal.
It's a keeper with Prescott. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here. They'll try and run it in. But he will not get into the end zone. The defense makes the stop of the game on the 2-point try, and they might just get out of here with a win after all. So 15 ticks remaining as they line up for the onside kick. On did the kicking team get it? Yes. The onside kick works like a charm. A field goal will do it for them. They got the onside kick that they needed here. We'll see if they can do the rest.
Some teams are just not comfortable waiting to see what happens. Some teams like to force the action. That's exactly what we saw with this onside kick.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now Prescott, a long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners, a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here.
He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty.
Good game, bro. I thought you caught that, to be honest.
A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
That'll do it for us.